The world of celebrities is a dazzling tapestry of creativity, resilience, and connection where every performance, song, fashion statement, philanthropic act, and public appearance tells a story that inspires millions. And few recent projects have captured the imagination of fans and fellow artists alike, quite like Blake Lively's collaboration with Justin Baldoni to bring Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel, It Ends With Us to the big screen, a story that blends heartfelt emotion, complex relationships, and inspiring personal journeys. And from the announcement of the cast and crew, the excitement rippled across social media with fans celebrating the adaptation of a story that has touched so many readers, while celebrities like Taylor Swift, Emily Blunt, Hugh Jackman, and Ryan Reynolds expressed admiration and support, highlighting the way peers in Hollywood cheer one another on and the beauty of collaboration as fans waited eagerly to see the novel come alive. Through the vision of passionate artists, and Blake Lively herself has become a symbol of poise, authenticity, and dedication, with a career that spans from her breakout role in Gossip Girl to critically acclaimed performances in film, while balancing a life of family, creativity, and philanthropy. Her projects often reflect a deep understanding of character and story, and Justin Baldoni brings to the project not only his directorial skill, but a thoughtful approach to storytelling and human emotion, making their partnership a celebration of artistry and heart. And beyond this project, the world of celebrities continues to dazzle with stories of talent, perseverance, and evolution as Taylor Swift evolves from teenage songwriter to global icon, her music and artistry connecting deeply with fans around the world, while her charitable work and advocacy remind us that influence is strongest when paired with kindness and purpose. And in the realm of acting, Hugh Jackman demonstrates versatility across stage and screen, embodying characters with warmth and depth, while his humanitarian work showcases how celebrities can leverage fame for positive impact. And across the globe, the members of BTS redefine global stardom through disciplined artistry, teamwork, and messages of self-love and social consciousness, creating connections that span continents and cultures. And in the fashion world, stars like Zendaya, Rihanna, and Harry Styles redefine expression and individuality, turning red carpet moments into statements about confidence, creativity, and cultural pride, while inspiring millions to embrace their own uniqueness. And in sports, icons like Serena Williams and LeBron James show that excellence, advocacy, and perseverance go hand in hand as their careers inspire generations to pursue dreams while uplifting communities and promoting equality and opportunity. And the next generation of artists, from Billie Eilish to Olivia Rodrigo, continues to prove that authenticity, vulnerability, and originality resonate with audiences, creating music and performances that feel intimate and deeply personal, even on a global scale and across every field, from music to film to fashion to philanthropy. The stories of humble beginnings, challenges, comebacks, and iconic moments remind us that celebrity is more than glamour. It is a reflection of passion, resilience, and the power of human creativity, and the excitement surrounding It Ends With Us is emblematic of this larger narrative because it shows how collaboration, artistry, and empathy combine to touch hearts worldwide. And as Blake Lively and her colleagues bring this story to life, audiences are reminded that behind every performance and every headline lies dedication, talent, and a desire to inspire and connect. And from the stages of Hollywood to arenas in Seoul, from red carpets in Paris to film sets in Los Angeles, the universal language of artistry continues to inspire millions. And it is through these stories of creativity, generosity, and perseverance that the world of celebrities reveals itself not as a distant dream, but as a shared journey where passion, heart, and humanity shine as brightly as any spotlight, illuminating the countless ways that fame, influence, and storytelling intersect to leave a positive mark on the world. And as fans watch, listen, and engage, we are reminded that the stories these stars tell, the lives they touch, and the worlds they create are reflections of our own capacity to dream, to persevere, and to celebrate the extraordinary potential within every person to create, inspire, and connect. As we continue through the vibrant universe of celebrities, it becomes clear that fame is not merely a spotlight, but a landscape filled with artistry, resilience, and the remarkable ability to inspire on a global scale. And just as Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's collaboration on It Ends With Us has captured hearts, worldwide, other stars continue to illuminate the world with their talent, dedication, and influence, from Taylor Swift, whose songwriting and storytelling evolve with each era, connecting deeply with fans through honesty, vulnerability, and creativity, to Hugh Jackman, whose career spans film, theater, and philanthropy, embodying versatility, charisma, and compassion. And as audiences witness these journeys, we also see the transformative power of celebrity beyond performance, whether it is the members of BTS and BLACKPINK redefining what it means to engage a global audience, blending artistry, discipline, and messages of hope, or music icons like Billie Eilish, Ed Sheeran, Olivia Rodrigo, and Adele, whose ability to convey emotion through sound connects people across languages, cultures, and generations in fashion remains a cornerstone of influence, with stars like Zendaya, Harry Styles, Timothée Chalamet, and Rihanna using style as a form of self-expression and social commentary, turning red carpets and magazine covers into platforms for creativity, advocacy, and representation, while inspiring millions to embrace individuality and courage. And sports legends like Serena Williams, LeBron James, Lionel Messi, and Naomi Osaka continue to show that excellence is not only measured in titles or trophies, but in the dedication, resilience, and positive impact they bring to their communities, advocating for equality, education, mental health, and social change. And even emerging stars and young talents like Millie Bobby Brown, Florence Pugh, and Anya Taylor-Joy demonstrate that age is never a barrier to influence, and that passion, curiosity, and authenticity can carve out spaces in the global spotlight while connecting deeply with audiences who see reflections of themselves in their journeys and across continents. We witness how cultural icons break barriers and blend genres, bringing together music, film, fashion, and activism from Bollywood stars like Shah Rukh Khan and Priyanka Chopra Jonas, who bridge Eastern and Western cinema and inspire millions with stories of perseverance and global representation, to African artists like Burna Boy and Wizkid, whose rhythms and messages reach audiences worldwide, shaping perceptions, identity, and pride. And philanthropy remains a powerful thread woven throughout the celebrity world, with figures like Angelina Jolie, Chance the Rapper, Lady Gaga, and Hugh Jackman demonstrating that fame paired with purpose can transform lives, funding education, healthcare, mental health initiatives, and global humanitarian efforts, proving that influence carries the greatest weight when used for good. And fan interactions further illuminate this dynamic, because whether it's surprise meet and greets, social media exchanges, virtual concerts, or heartfelt messages shared online, these moments create a two-way dialogue that celebrates connection, shared inspiration, and mutual appreciation, showing that celebrity impact extends beyond art into real relationships and communities. And every comeback story adds depth and emotion to the narrative, whether it is Robert Downey Jr.'s return from personal struggle to Iron Man stardom, Jennifer Lopez's decades-long reinvention, Madonna's continuous evolution, or Jennifer Lawrence's perseverance through industry pressures and public scrutiny. Each story reminds us that resilience, authenticity, and passion are as essential as talent in shaping a lasting career. And as we move across the global stage, the patterns of creativity, generosity, and courage repeat, from music to sports, from fashion to film, showing that while fame may dazzle, it is the heart behind the work, the dedication behind the craft, and the authenticity behind the persona that leave enduring impact. And as we return to the excitement surrounding It Ends With Us, we are reminded that storytelling, whether through song, screen, or written word, is a universal connector that brings humanity into focus, celebrating empathy, growth, and inspiration, while reminding audiences that every artist, every story, and every shared moment contributes to a collective tapestry of dreams, hope, and creativity that stretches across borders and generations. And in watching, listening, and engaging with these icons, we too become participants in this shared journey, discovering that fame, influence, and artistry, when guided by heart, humility, and vision, have the power to illuminate, inspire, and transform lives in ways that transcend the spotlight and echo long after the applause fades. As we continue to explore the dazzling world of celebrities, it becomes clear that their influence extends far beyond awards, box office numbers, or chart-topping hits, because at the heart of every journey lies creativity, perseverance, and the ability to inspire, whether it is Blake Lively bringing nuance, warmth, and authenticity to her performances in projects like It Ends With Us, or Justin Baldoni crafting stories that celebrate human connection and emotional depth. Their collaboration reminds audiences that art is a shared experience that can touch hearts and spark conversations across generations. And speaking of shared inspiration, Taylor Swift continues to set a benchmark for artistry, storytelling, and resilience. Her evolution from country prodigy to global icon demonstrates not only musical talent, but a masterful understanding of narrative and audience engagement. While her philanthropic efforts, advocacy for artists' rights, and personal interactions with fans show that influence can be wielded with compassion and purpose. And in the world of acting, Hugh Jackman embodies versatility and dedication, whether commanding stages as a Broadway legend or captivating audiences on film. His commitment to craft and charitable work serves as a model for combining professional excellence with personal integrity. And across the globe, music icons like BTS and BLACKPINK illustrate how collaboration, discipline, and connection can redefine the meaning of fandom, bringing people together across continents while inspiring a sense of hope, confidence, and cultural pride. And emerging talents like Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, and Lil Nas X continue to shape the future of music through authenticity, vulnerability, and fearless creativity, proving that audiences resonate deeply with honesty and emotional truth. And in fashion, the influence of Zendaya, Harry Styles, Timothée Chalamet, and Rihanna demonstrates how style can become storytelling as they challenge conventions, embrace individuality, and use platforms to promote representation, confidence, and artistic expression while inspiring millions to celebrate their own unique identities. And in sports, figures like Serena Williams, LeBron James, Naomi Osaka, and Lionel Messi exemplify how discipline, perseverance, and advocacy can transcend their games, inspiring fans to pursue dreams while promoting equality, social responsibility, and community engagement. And philanthropy remains a vital element of celebrity influence, with icons like Angelina Jolie, Chance the Rapper, Lady Gaga, and Leonardo DiCaprio leveraging fame to champion causes from mental health to education, environmental conservation, and global humanitarian aid, illustrating how passion, combined with visibility, can create real-world impact. And across social media and live events, fan interactions continue to build bridges between audiences and celebrities, as heartfelt messages, surprise encounters, charity initiatives, and creative collaborations show that engagement is a two-way street where inspiration flows in both directions, creating bonds that last a lifetime. And comeback stories enrich the tapestry of celebrity culture, as Robert Downey Jr.'s transformation from personal challenges to global superstardom, Jennifer Lopez's decades-long reinvention, Madonna's continued evolution, and Jennifer Lawrence's rise through industry pressures demonstrate that resilience, courage, and adaptability are the hallmarks of enduring success. And across continents, global icons like Priyanka Chopra Jonas, Shah Rukh Khan, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Adele, Ed Sheeran, and Shakira continue to merge artistry, cultural pride, and philanthropy, creating ripples of inspiration that connect millions. And while their journeys vary, their commitment to creativity, authenticity, and social impact unites them as examples of how celebrity can elevate culture, celebrate humanity, and encourage empathy. And as we revisit the excitement surrounding It Ends With Us, we recognize that storytelling, whether through music, film, literature, or fashion, is a universal force capable of touching hearts, sparking dialogue, and creating shared experiences that resonate across generations. And in watching these stories unfold, whether of Blake Lively, Taylor Swift, Hugh Jackman, Zendaya, BTS, Serena Williams, or emerging global talents, we see a mosaic of human potential, resilience, and imagination, demonstrating that celebrity at its best is a vehicle not just for entertainment, but for connection, inspiration, and a celebration of what is possible when passion meets purpose. And through every song, performance, fashion moment, charitable initiative, and fan interaction, these stars illuminate the profound truth that art and influence have the power to transform lives, bridge cultures, and remind us all that creativity, dedication, and empathy are the true legacies of those in the spotlight. As we move deeper into the global constellation of celebrities, it becomes evident that their influence stretches far beyond fame, awards, and public appearances, and that what truly resonates is the blend of creativity, compassion, and perseverance that shapes their journeys. Whether it is Blake Lively bringing heartfelt performances and thoughtful advocacy to projects like It Ends With Us, or Justin Baldoni crafting narratives that celebrate human connection and vulnerability, their work demonstrates how storytelling can bridge hearts and cultures. And across music, Taylor Swift continues to redefine what it means to connect with audiences through vulnerability, evolution, and artistry, while supporting causes that uplift communities and protect artists' rights. And BTS and BLACKPINK illustrate the power of collaboration, discipline, and cross-cultural influence as they engage millions worldwide with messages of hope, self-confidence, and unity, while using their platforms for charity and positive social impact. And in film, Hugh Jackman exemplifies versatility and dedication, moving seamlessly from Broadway stages to blockbuster films while highlighting the importance of mental health awareness, children's education, and humanitarian efforts. And emerging stars like Florence Pugh, Anya Taylor-Joy, Millie Bobby Brown, and Timothée Chalamet show that new generations can carry forward authenticity, creativity, and influence while inspiring fans to embrace individuality and courage. And in fashion, Zendaya, Harry Styles, and Rihanna transform style into storytelling, blending creativity, personal expression, and advocacy to create moments that resonate globally and inspire confidence in fans of all ages while celebrating inclusivity and representation. And sports icons like Serena Williams, LeBron James, Naomi Osaka, and Lionel Messi continue to redefine excellence not only through performance, but through mentorship, advocacy, and dedication to creating opportunities for others, demonstrating that perseverance, character, and leadership are as essential as talent and philanthropy threads through the celebrity world as well, with figures like Angelina Jolie, Chance the Rapper, Lady Gaga, Leonardo DiCaprio, Priyanka Chopra Jonas, and Shakira leveraging visibility for social good, whether promoting education, healthcare, environmental protection, or global humanitarian efforts, proving that influence carries its greatest weight when paired with compassion. And action and fan interactions remain a central pillar of celebrity culture, creating bonds that are intimate, reciprocal, and impactful as stars engage audiences through social media, live events, charity initiatives, and heartfelt messages, building communities of inspiration and shared experience. And comeback stories enrich the tapestry of fame as Robert Downey Jr.'s rise from personal challenges to international superstardom, Jennifer Lopez's decades of reinvention, Madonna's continued evolution, and Jennifer Lawrence's journey through industry pressures demonstrate that resilience, courage, and adaptability define enduring influence. And across continents, global icons like Shah Rukh Khan, Priyanka Chopra Jonas, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Adele, Ed Sheeran, and Shakira blend artistry, cultural pride, and philanthropy to create ripples of inspiration that reach millions, showing that celebrity is not only about entertainment, but about connecting, inspiring, and celebrating the human spirit. And in revisiting the excitement surrounding projects like It Ends With Us, we are reminded that storytelling in all its forms, from music to film to literature and fashion, is a universal connector capable of touching hearts, sparking dialogue, and creating shared experiences that resonate across generations. And whether following Blake Lively, Taylor Swift, Hugh Jackman, Zendaya, BTS, Serena Williams, or the next wave of global talents, we witness a mosaic of dedication, creativity, empathy, and influence that illustrates how celebrity, at its finest, can illuminate possibilities, inspire action, and leave a lasting positive impact on audiences and communities worldwide. And in every song, performance, fashion statement, charitable initiative, and fan interaction, these stars reveal that the true legacy of fame lies in the power to create, uplift, connect, and transform lives, while reminding us that creativity, passion, and humanity shine brightest when shared with the world. As we continue through the ever-expanding universe of celebrities, it becomes clear that fame is not merely about recognition, but about influence, connection, and the extraordinary ability to inspire and uplift audiences across the globe. Whether it is Blake Lively bringing heartfelt authenticity to her roles in projects like It Ends With Us, or Justin Baldoni crafting narratives that highlight empathy, courage, and human resilience, their work exemplifies the power of storytelling to unite and move people emotionally. And Taylor Swift continues to demonstrate the strength of vulnerability, reinvention, and artistic evolution as each album, performance, and public interaction showcases a commitment to authenticity and connection, while her advocacy for social causes and support for fellow artists highlights how influence can be wielded with integrity and compassion. And across music, BTS and BLACKPINK show how collaboration, discipline, and global engagement can create communities of fans inspired by self-love, hope, and shared creativity, while also contributing to philanthropic initiatives that improve lives around the world. And emerging talents like Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, and Lil Nas X demonstrate that honesty, originality, and emotional transparency resonate deeply with audiences and prove that authenticity is the most enduring currency of modern celebrity. And in film, Hugh Jackman embodies versatility, professionalism, and dedication to craft, whether performing on Broadway or leading films, while also emphasizing humanitarian work and raising awareness for mental health and education. And rising stars like Florence Pugh, Millie Bobby Brown, Anya Taylor-Joy, and Timothée Chalamet continue to redefine what it means to be a global celebrity by blending artistry with advocacy and inspiring fans to embrace individuality and courage. And in fashion, Zendaya, Harry Styles, Rihanna, and other style icons transform clothing into storytelling using red carpets, magazine covers, and public appearances to make statements about creativity, inclusivity, and representation while inspiring millions to celebrate their own uniqueness. And in sports legends like Serena Williams, LeBron James, Naomi Osaka, and Lionel Messi show that excellence, discipline, and dedication extend beyond personal achievement as they champion equality, mentorship, and community development, creating legacies that impact millions of lives. And philanthropy remains a defining thread throughout celebrity culture as figures like Angelina Jolie, Leonardo DiCaprio, Lady Gaga, Chance the Rapper, Priyanka Chopra Jonas, and Shakira leverage their visibility to champion education, health, environmental sustainability, and global humanitarian causes, showing that influence paired with purpose can truly change the world. And fan interactions continue to amplify this impact as heartfelt social media exchanges, surprise encounters, virtual concerts, charity campaigns, and public appearances create meaningful connections that celebrate mutual inspiration and shared humanity, and comeback stories enrich the narrative of celebrity. As Robert Downey Jr.'s journey from personal struggle to global superstardom, Jennifer Lopez's decades-long reinvention, Madonna's continuous evolution, and Jennifer Lawrence's resilience in navigating industry challenges demonstrate that perseverance, courage, and adaptability define careers that endure. And across continents, global icons like Shah Rukh Khan, Priyanka Chopra Jonas, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Adele, Ed Sheeran, and Shakira illustrate that artistry, cultural pride, and philanthropy intersect to inspire millions, showing that celebrity can be a platform for empathy, creativity, and positive transformation. And as we reflect on the excitement surrounding projects like It Ends With Us, it becomes evident that storytelling in music, film, literature, and fashion has the power to touch hearts, foster dialogue, and create shared experiences that resonate across generations. And whether following Blake Lively, Taylor Swift, Hugh Jackman, Zendaya, BTS, Serena Williams, or emerging talents from around the world, we witness a mosaic of dedication, artistry, compassion, and influence that exemplifies how celebrity, at its best, illuminates possibilities, inspires action, and leaves a lasting positive imprint on communities. And as audiences engage with these stories through performances, fashion, charitable acts, and authentic fan interactions, we are reminded that the true legacy of fame is not in the accolades or the spotlight, but in the ability to create, inspire, connect, and transform lives while celebrating creativity, empathy, and the extraordinary potential of the human spirit. If you love motivational storytelling, celebrity journeys, and cinematic narratives that feel like a friend talking to your heart, this video is for you. Comment below your favorite celebrity story and tell us who inspires you most. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss more inspiring documentaries.